Hey guys, welcome to Chameleon News, the space where news from the crypto universe meets inspiring stories, curiosities, and, of course, that touch of humor. Today, get ready for a journey from financial peaks to literally sky-high achievements. Our theme is historic records for Bitcoin ETFs and a Bitcoin flag planted at the top of the world, Everest. Curious? Let's do it! Let's start with an impressive milestone in the cryptocurrency space. Over the past 2 months, Bitcoin ETFs have attracted record inflows of over $1 billion. That's right, $1 billion. These ETFs, funds that allow investors to buy shares linked to the performance of Bitcoin, have been the gateway for those who want to surf the crypto wave without having to directly purchase digital currencies. The highlight among ETFs is IBIT from the giant BlackRock, which led the movement. What does this mean? That institutional interest is stronger than ever. Think of it as a tsunami of market confidence. While smaller investors are still hesitant, big players are diving in head first. But, as always, the world of cryptocurrencies is not a calm sea. While Bitcoin shined with ETFs, Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency on the market, took a hit. Its price fell 7.5%, from $3,950 to $3,650 shortly after the ETF was approved. Why did this happen? According to experts such as Julio Moreno from CryptoQuant, the market had already anticipated the news and adjusted prices even before approval. In other words, Ethereum ended up being overshadowed by the brilliance of Bitcoin. And so, as in any good story, there are always winners and losers. Now, moving away from the graphs and tables to a story of courage and inspiration. At 23 years old, young entrepreneur Dadvan Yusuf decided to take Bitcoin to the highest point on the planet, the top of Mount Everest. Yes, he climbed the most challenging mountain in the world with a greater objective than conquering the altitude: to draw attention to the inequality in access to financial education. Imagine the scene. After weeks facing freezing temperatures, biting winds, and the dangers of climbing, Yusuf reached the 8,148 meters of Everest and raised a flag with the Bitcoin symbol. According to him, the idea was simple but powerful: to show the world that Bitcoin can be a symbol of inclusion and financial justice. And you can't deny the impact of a gesture like this. After all, how many people can say they used the highest mountain on the planet as a platform to deliver a message? Yusuf is sending an important message. Financial education should not be a privilege for a few, but a right accessible to all. Behind this heroic act is a truth that many ignore. The lack of financial education is one of the biggest obstacles to economic independence. Many people still don't know how to invest, save, or even avoid debt. And that's where the crypto universe can make a difference. Bitcoin, like other cryptocurrencies, was created with the aim of decentralizing financial power. It is accessible to anyone with a cell phone and internet connection, without the need for a traditional bank. Yusuf believes that by promoting Bitcoin as a symbol of freedom and inclusion, he is planting a seed that can transform lives. And you? Have you ever stopped to think about what financial education means to you? Maybe it's time to start seeing finances not as a big deal, but as a tool to achieve your dreams. Now, to close with a flourish, a pinch of humor and eccentricity. Have you ever imagined what a true cryptocurrency fan's fridge would look like? Well, we found one that is practically a crypto museum. Inside, you'll find everything: beer labeled Bitcoin Lager, a tub of Dogecoin ice cream, and even a lasagna with Ethereum-themed packaging. It even looks like the food was mined rather than produced. This curiosity is more than a joke. It's a reminder of how the crypto world is invading every aspect of our culture. Who knew digital currencies could become a lunchtime topic? Before we say goodbye, Let's reflect. What's the next peak you want to conquer? It can be a financial objective, a personal goal, or even a gesture to make a difference in the world, like Dadvan Yusuf. The journey to any peak begins with the first step. And, just like Everest, the important thing is to keep climbing, even when the path seems difficult. Here at Chameleon News, we believe everyone has the power to reach great heights. Whether it's through financial education, connecting with a vibrant community, or pursuing dreams that seem unattainable, you have everything you need to shine. And now we want to know, which part of this story inspired you the most? Was it a record for Bitcoin ETFs, the flag on Everest, or our growing community? Leave your comment and share your ideas. After all, we are here to build something great together. See you tomorrow, guys. And remember, chameleons don't just adapt, they conquer. Transform, adapt, and reach your highest peak.